Okay, beta, today we are going to start one new topic or new chapter, that is financial statement or final account. Okay, beta, financial statement or final account. Up to this, you had the study starting for the journal, ledger, cash book, and then bank reconciliation statement, then depreciation, capital expenditure, bill of expense. These all we are utilizing the different terms of accounting that we are utilizing in our business. And now we are going to start up ending of the year, and on the time of ending of the year, which account we are going to maintain, that is called final account. Okay beta, that what is final? Final means, what is meaning of final? Final means beta which amount, which things we are going to maintain on the time of finalize these all things, that is the final. Okay, I think you well know about that. When we are going to maintain the balance sheet, that is the finalized. Okay, balance sheet, that is the finalized things. Okay beta, that is the finalized things. Okay, it means the year ending, on the time of year ending, which accounting we are going to create, that will called final account. Okay beta, it means when the year will end, when we are just closing our accounts, and on the time of closing, which account we are going to maintain, and the process which we are going to utilize for the closing of the account, that is called final account. Okay beta, in this final account we are going to maintain mainly three things. Okay, first, trading account. Second, profit and loss account. And third, balance sheet. Okay, this balance sheet is the statement, but these two is the accounts. Okay beta, these two is the account and it's the statement. Okay, these three things we are going to make in a time of doing a final statement of final account. Okay beta, clear beta? Now start. Just see. First, trading account. Okay, this is clear. When we are going to maintain the account or closing the account, which is on the time of closing of the balance sheet, closing of the final, closing of the business year, closing of the accounting year, the accounting which we are going to create, that is called final statement or final account. And in this final statement, we are going to maintain the three things: trading, then PL, and then balance sheet. What is the trading? Trading account is account which is maintaining for the knowing of gross profit. So beta, trading account is account which is maintaining for the knowing of gross profit. Means by the making of trading account, we are going to knowing of or calculating of the gross profit. Okay beta, clear? Then second, PL account. PL account is account which is making for the knowing of net profit. Okay beta, that will make for the knowing of net profit. Okay, or you can say by the making of trading account, we can calculate the net profit. Okay, and what is the balance sheet? I think well known. Balance sheet is what beta? Balance sheet is the statement which is showing the financial position of any business. Okay beta, balance sheet is the statement which is showing the financial position of any business, in which two sides is there. One is liability and second is assets. On the liability side, we are going to put the all liability of the business, and asset side we are going to put the all assets. Okay, but first we are going to start trading account. Okay beta, first we are going to start trading account. How we are going to maintain the trading account? Okay, just see, its name is what? Trading and then account. Account will come in, is going to the pro forma of same way when we are going to account. The see, this is the pro forma of account. It's a trading account. Okay, trading account. In this trading account, when you are going to maintain the trading account, first we have to know what things are, what head or what account we are going to enter in this trading account. Only we are following the pro forma. Only we are following the pro forma. In this pro forma, we are putting the all things which we are putting on the debit side or credit side of trading account. This side is debit, as you will know, and this side is credit. Okay. So now, when you are starting your business, you have some opening. Okay, you have some material of opening. So then, first we are going to put here 2 opening stock. Okay, 2 opening stock. Clear? First we are putting 2 opening stock. Then you needed some more material, then you are going to purchase. Then 2 purchase. Okay, and maybe by that purchase we can return also. Okay, beta? We can return also the goods. So then we are entered this purchase amount here, and there is less purchase return, and less that amount and put the main amount is outside. Okay, when purchase return is given, so first we are putting the purchase and then less purchase return and then put the amount outside. Okay, beta? First purchase, then purchase return, and then we are putting that amount outside. Okay, then we are next is we are going to producing. We are going to make the product. So for that we are going to do the expense, and that is called direct expense. And in this direct expense, we are going to utilize all expense, okay, which is related with the production and purchase. Okay, beta? The expense which is start with the purchase up to production. Start with the purchase up to production, that all expense is coming in a direct expense. Direct expense is expense which is related with the production or directly with the production of the business, production of the goods, production of the services. That all expense is called direct expense. Okay, and in this direct expense we are going to put from purchase up to production. The all expense will included in this direct expense. As like that, if you are anything expend on the time of purchase, and when you are going to expend anything in your factory, and when you are going to expend for the production, wages, factory expense, factory light, coal, gas, water for production, power, carriage inward means carriage on purchase. These all are called direct expense. These all are called direct expense. Actually, expense is 2 types, mainly 2 types. Okay, one is the direct expense, second is the indirect expense. Direct expense which is putting on a trading account, and after that all the expense is the indirect expense. It means the expense which is related with the production of the things, production of the goods, that will call the direct expense. The expense which is related with the supporting thing, or you say relate with the office and distribution, that is called indirect expense. And then this indirect expense will distribute in 2 parts. One is operating expense and second is non-operating expense. Okay, beta? One is operating and then second is non-operating expense. Operating expense means, beta, expense which is related directly with the business. Okay, office and selling and distribution expense, that all the called operating expense. And the expense which is not directly related with the business, that is called non-operating expense. Okay, beta? Non-operating means loss by fire, that is not directly related with the business. Depreciation, that is not directly related with the business, but office expense, office salary, carriage outward, these are directly related to business. In every business, this should be done. Okay, beta? So, if you are talking about the expense, the 2 types of expenses there. One, direct, second, indirect. Indirect divided into 2 parts, operating and non-operating. Okay, this whole thing is clear. Then we are going on the that side. Production is clear. Production done. Then Sell, buy, sells and less sales return. If return is there, okay. First we are putting the sales, and then if any type of return is there, the sales return and put in the outside, then buy closing stock. Okay, beta. If you are talking about especially this pharma, so this sales and sales are this set in every question that will come. Closing stock in every question same. Opening stock, just find out that opening stock is given or not and put here. Purchase, purchase return. These four is very clear for all trading account. Okay, beta. Just search in your question and put here. Okay, beta. Search in your question and put here only. Clear? But when we are coming on this direct expense, then we are going to mind these things, which expense is the direct and what expense is the indirect. Again, I will like to explain these things. All the expense which is start from the purchase up to production. Start from purchase up to production, that is called direct expense. Okay, beta? Start up to production and in all the production work, all the factory work, all type of work which is done in the factory, the all expense is related with the factory, that all will come in a direct expense. After that, we are going to take the balance. If credit side is bigger than this side to gross profit, okay? To gross profit, if debit side is bigger, then by gross loss, okay? Between these two, only one will come, okay? If credit side is bigger, then to gross profit. If debit side is bigger, then gross loss, okay? Just after that, we are going to maintain the PL account, okay? But here, in first or second question, we are only saying the trading account, but just after this, we are going to maintain the PL account, okay? How we are going to maintain? This gross profit is transferred this side by gross profit, and this side to gross loss. Okay, beta? We are putting there. Clear? And then all expense, all indirect expense this side, all income this side, and then taking the difference, net profit or net loss. Don't worry, that will again explain. But here our main target to make understand your trading account. In this trading account, first we are showing the opening balance, opening stock, then purchase, and if any type of return is given in that purchase, so then we are going to return that amount and then take the difference amount outside, and then we are putting the direct expense which is starting from the purchase up to production. It means carries on purchase, any expense on purchase, any expense which is related with the factory wages, factory light, coal, gas, water, power, all type of expense which is done in the factory, that will come in a direct expense. Okay, beta? Now go for that. Your material will ready. Not now we are going for the sell, buy, sell. If any type of return is there, so less sales return, and then if you have some closing stock, because you are not going to sell all the assets, all the goods, sorry, assets not there, all the goods, so some closing stock is there, that we put here, and taking the balance or taking the difference. If credit side is more, then in debit side to gross profit. If debit side is more, then credit side by gross loss. Okay, beta? On this way we are going to put. Okay, clear with the trading? Trading account is clear? If you have some problem, just see it again. This opening stock is set in every question is given. Maximum. If not given, you are not showing. Purchase set in question is given, then you are showing. Not you are not showing. Return, sales return, closing stock. These all are set in every trading account. These all things will come. Only if we are going to search this direct expense. What direct expense is given in the question and what direct expense is not given. only the direct expense which is given in the question that we are going to show, others we are not going to show. Okay, beta? And then going to balance the things. Credit side more, then gross profit. Debit side more, then what? Gross loss. Okay, beta? On this way, we are going to maintain trading account. Okay, beta? Clear? Trading account is clear? Okay.